Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. We're in the middle of the Weltkrieg. Things are going well, I would say. Not amazingly, not flawlessly, but well. We're winning against Germany, slowly but surely. I'm worried about how well the Russians are doing. I don't like that very much. It's making me sad. But, like, if you look at the territory controlled by the Reichspakt, it's not actually that much. Which is good. We are working on better support companies. That's like such a big bonus to support companies. We're working on improving the military. I think in the long term, our buffs are really good. In the short term, I'm relying a lot on bicycle infantry. We're not very good if they don't have any bicycles. So we're sort of, right now, we can select a preferred tactic, which I don't think there's any, yeah. We don't have anything spicy unlocked. In terms of doctrines, what we really want to get is operations. I would love to get armor, but we really want to get operations. Ideally, we want to deploy these varieties of bicycle infantry. Let's see. And then we want to grab one more. One thing. An assault battalion might just be, like, decent. Light flame tanks might also be sweet. It gives us a lot more breakthrough. Let's see. Believe that these guys give big time bonuses. This is not the most interesting and exciting way to start out anything. I mean, weirdly, assault battalions, they're cheaper. They may be what we want. Anyways, this is sort of the thing that we'll do assault battalions for now. This is sort of our long-term plan, but I haven't switched over to those templates yet because it would be explosive. What we really want to do is save up a bunch of XP. How close are the... We haven't been able to reach... We have not been able to reach Vienna, tragically. I would love to do that, though we have breached... We've begun to breach out onto the Bavarian plain, which is nice. The fuel situation is less than ideal. Oh, our guys are in battle. That's not good. That's probably where all our fuel is coming from, or going, really. Hey, Iran, can you give us a little bit more of that juice? Good stuff. How's the defense situation? It's good. Alright. How good are our guys? They're better now. Okay. We could go ALPINE, no? Get better land forts in border provinces. Better entrenchment. Non-combat out of supply. Attacking reduction against CIS. We could get Gardo Brigantisca. That's Gardo Brigantisca. The troops of Guardia Russo must be able to fight like bandits, mobile, hidden, and flexible. These qualities made socialist warfare possible in the first place and will be integrated into our doctrine. Versus entrenchment. Yeah, I think that attacking divisions' speed is nice. There's so many combat buffs that we can get. Is this super critical that we get this one specifically? I think that we would actually benefit most from ALPINE Rossi. Of course, the peninsula. In a peninsula largely consisting of 3 mountain ranges, the first kind of specialist force anyone will think is necessary is the Mountaineer Battalion, and for good reason. Mountain warfare is inevitable. We will surpass our enemies' combat capability on such battlefields. Yeah, so we'll do those guys. Basically because it gives us free divisions, and in the short term, it's good to have free divisions. We are winning. Would love to sail here so that we can bring our artillery to bear. Okay. But right now we're mostly just sitting around waiting to recover equipment. Finish resupply. We can attack, we can make local assaults. But like, you know, I don't really anticipate them being huge deals. I mean, I will grab Augsburg, again, sort of as I'm talking about with like local assaults. Maybe we'll find an opportunity worthy of exploitation. Anatolia and Kurdistan declared war on the Ottoman state. That's so irrelevant. Oh, Kurdistan briefly was independent, and now it's not, lol. Anyways. Kingdom of Lithuania has capitulated! Great news! Advanced light tanks! Alright, we have better light tanks. More reliability, more production cost, more armor, less fuel usage, more speed. Yeah, well, they'll do better armor. Annoying, but necessary. What are we doing? I guess better recon companies might as well. Let's see here. Sure you can't take that? I was gonna say. It's like a very, very wrong-footed initial assault. Bob. Yeah, that's easy. Bob. No, that's not gonna bob. Alright. Hey, more organization! More entrenchment! That's nice. But this defensive line's a little bit easier to manage. Can I make this as a local attack? Is that a thing that I can achieve? We can just gradually grind our way forward. Who are we? Spanish can give us some stuff. Yeah, why not? Spain, please give me something good to eat. Yeah, what we really want is that that experience. So we want to get to 90, I believe. Oh, stand by. Right. Fleet in being, base strike. Oh, that's cool. And trade interdiction. I mean, base strike is probably good. I mean, what we're really doing is trade interdiction. Let's do trade interdiction. Modify officer corps. Enemy fleet size penalty. Inclement bad weather, surface raiders, close combat. I feel like selective engagement is nice. Just reduced visibility is, like, basically always strong. Can I take this tile? Just, can I happen to do so? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. Sweet. Oh, they're attacking me. So far, so good. Okay. Cancel material support. Republic of South Africa declared war on Southern Rhodesia. What is that flag? Okay. I got it. No problem. Now I know what that flag is. Asked and answered. Okay. Cool. Wait, that's bad. We don't like that. Because the Irish are socialist. The Northern Rising! Ever since the socialist seizure of power in Ireland, tensions have been brewing between the Irish government and the country's primarily Protestant loyalist population. Now, with reports coming in from Belfast, it's clear these tensions have finally boiled over to a full-blown revolt against Irish rule. As part of a takeover, ironically reminiscent of the Easter Rising, the UVF have seized buildings across the 6 counties of Northern Ireland, most notably at Belfast City Hall, where, in imitation of the Ulster Covenant of 1912, they signed a document proclaiming independence from Dublin. With the Entente's war against the International raging on, Northern Ireland seems set to be a front line in the exiles' attempted homecoming, provided the result is not quickly crushed by socialist forces, the last gasp of a dying empire. Yeah, so they are at war with us. Yeah, something is telling me. I think we'll be fine. Just theorizing that. The fall of Lisbon. That's good. Reports from Lisbon confirm that the Portuguese city has been captured by advancing Spanish troops after skirmishes through the Serra de Monsanto and a rapid push towards the mouth of the Tagus River. Portuguese forces put up stiff resistance, hoping to delay the Spanish forces for as long as possible, but were eventually beaten back. The fight for Lisbon was complicated as the Portuguese defenders intentionally destroyed Lisbon's bridges, forcing attackers to cross the large river to fully capture the fort. Ceremonies was held in the Praça de Comqueiro, where Spanish forces called out for the surrender of all remaining Portuguese soldiers in the hillside. I see. That's good. I see you, P. Spell icon. I mean, we're making solid progress. The Ruskies are also making solid progress. They're at the gates of Kiev. They're reaching eastern Germany. We are also making progress in the west. Glad to hear it. Alright. How are we looking on support equipment? 65 days. So by 1941, our war situation will be looking a lot better. In theory. I mean, things are looking pretty good right now, to be honest. TBH. Haha. The 1940 Tokyo Olympics. The 12th Olympic Games were planned to be held in Tokyo, Japan, yet circumstances have brought about their cancellation. As the Empire of Japan has found herself at war, funds for hosting the Games have been unavailable, while concerns over the safety of athletes has been raised. For the first time since the Great War, the Olympics are canceled. The Japanese government has attempted to lobby the International Olympic Committee to host the next set of games, yet it's unclear if the games will survive past the crisis. Better luck next time. We you don't like the Olympics. Wow, whatever. It's just like throw. I don't know. There's like the Twitter post of like throw pillows or bourgeois. It's like what? No, I think owning the means of production is bourgeois. Like it's very aesthetical. Very aesthetic. Very aesthetic way of looking at the world. Alright, we have unfortunately, yeah, we have like a stable kind of frontline situation. Maybe not so much out west. Alright, we have an improved small airframe. Better fighter speed. Probably want torpedoes that are better at some point. It's still 1940. Better fuel refueling or refining or whatever is good. Alright. Stability situation is gradually getting better. How's our agility? It's good. Yeah, I mean, that's like a pretty solid fighter design. I like the drop tanks because it increases the range, which is oftentimes useful. There's a good reason. This is a good reason to get rockets because rockets. I like rockets as a option. Yeah. All right. The RE 2002. Well, probably should give these guys heavy machine guns as well. Replace the basic close air support with the better close air support. Basic naval bomber. Oh, we can get a sub-doctrine. Operation Sub-Doctrine, go! Not desperate defense. Not grand... Well, maybe grand assault. Infiltration tactics, mission type tactics. We had this discussion a while ago. I think mission type tactics seems sick. Because it gives a really good organization boost. Organization loss, more recovery rate, faster tanks, more reinforcement generally, more breakthrough at organization generally. Dude, mission tactics is like sweet. Rapid dominations likewise very sweet. Better support artillery, signal companies, support companies are better. I mean, rapid domination gives... The critical thing that it gives is plus 10% soft attack. And plus 10% soft attack is, like, really strong. Yeah, this just gives, like, way more soft attack. So it's, like, mission-type tactics are sweet. Rapid domination is likewise also sweet. These boost support companies, which is cool. Armor we will eventually get to. I don't know what I'm going to get for them. Anyways, more soft attack. Hey, Konstantin Rokossovsky. What's up, bud? Advanced flamethrower. I mean, that is an argument for getting light flame tanks. I said I should get rocket launchers, so let's get rocket launchers. I think we're still sitting around in the waiting for support equipment eventually situation. Yep, predictably Anatolian Kurdistan got owned. No surprises there. Oh hey, the British are launching an attack on appears to be Istria. I mean, I'll support them. Why not? I will try to support them again. Yeah, it's not really working. Yeah, that seems a little bit stillborn there, bud. I would love for that plan to work. This tile is accessible from... Let's do that right now. Improved armor protection. Yeah, that's another thing I need to spend. Resources on. I should get advanced. I should get medium tanks, just like regular medium tanks at some point. I think that they're technically the best tank chassis. Alright, Alpino Rossi. How they look compared to... They're very similar. That's fine. I don't really need Valo Alpine yet. I would love some Irredentist claims. More production, more better. More reconstruction. I mean, all of these things are, like, nice in the long term. Monthly population is something I want. But I don't... You know, it's a little late to grab that. I'm going to actually... I kind of missed the boat on entrenchment being important. We're going... Guerra Brigantesca. The groups of Guardia Rosa must be able to fight like bandits, mobile, hidden, and flexible. These qualities made socialist warfare possible in the first place will be integrated into her doctrine. Yeah, that'll do. We appear to be in a fight. What is the consumption? Oh yeah, I should probably do the thing where I prioritize the army. I should really prioritize the army. Deprioritize the Air Force, I guess. I feel like I should deprioritize the Navy. Specifically because they are such fuel hogs. Like, compared to everything else, they consume almost all of the fuel. Alright, Indonesia was annexed. That's not good. Stand by. Could probably grab some British rubber. I guess some Dutch rubber. What on earth? Okay, we probably should make sure all the supply situations are connected. Looks like they're pretty much fine. I'm gonna maybe buff these slightly to, like, rank 3. But not huge. What I really think I need is, like, more gun production. Would love to throw in my weight behind this particular attack. Like to win there. That would be nice. There we go. Yeah, pushing out to here might be the thing we want to do. Because then that will let us naturally push up towards Vienna. And if we can just grab this whole line, then that sort of provides us a safe route to poke out up towards Berlin. The more troops we pull off their line, the better position we're in.
Forza, forza! Pronto, signore.
I can press a button. Established irredentist claims on Nietzsche and Savoy. I don't want Nietzsche or Savoy because it causes us to leave the Third Internationale. I don't really do that. Will I ever do that? Probably not. Establish irredentist claims on Trieste. Yeah, you know. not super interested in leaving a third international. Southern Rhodesia's capitulated. No one cares. What happens if we just like take that? Like technically we can. It's not really that valuable, but like who's gonna stop us exactly? Apparently the Germans will stop us. Stop us dead even. Okay, where are we looking at in terms of our support equipment situation? And we're making progress. Do I want more support equipment? You bet your bippy I do! You can bet on my bippy that I want more support equipment. Yeah, this is kind of a stupid battle, but, you know, I'm not exactly flipping my lid. Not exactly flipping my flop. Can we just, like... Yeah, we're pretty much there in terms of being able to outnumber them on that tile. Medium aircraft, attack bombers. Yeah, probably attack bombers, right? I mean, operational air support? Yeah, probably attack bombers. Let's do tactical bomber. Tactical battlefield support. Whoa! We're suffering serious losses in a battle. Oh my gosh. Sounds. Where's the button? Oh, I should have taken the supply hub reconstruction rate bonus thing. Anyways, didn't do that though. Enemy forces are being super annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. It's them, the world's most annoying men. Oh, boy. Okay, we did take that tile. I guess what I want to do is just push up to here, and then see if I can just, like, push into Vienna. I'm kind of fixated. I'm probably too much on taking out the Austrians. Really, I should be swinging north. But I kind of want to take out the Austrians, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't... Like, they're the guys. Let me just see if I can pop these guys in the back real quick. The answer appears to be, no, I can't. I can do very little to actually halt that situation. I do like that my Navy is being able to be utilized. Air wings with no missions aside. Who are these schmucks? Oh, naval bombers. I presume they've just been waiting here forever. Which I guess that's fine. Yeah, I think that pop-up has been there for a while. What do we have in terms of, like, anything? We've got a few more naval bombers. It's like bombing the crap out of the Adriatic. Well, the nice thing is the situation there is like kind of interrupting their attack of me. So as far as ineffectual British naval invasions go, that one is at least useful. So that's not really much of an attack. Yeah, it's basically a complete waste of our time. Like, really, what I kind of need to do is just like build up a line of forts here in the short term. I'll do that first, but. Because this is... Oh, those is... Sorry, apologies to the British. This is an ineffectual Spanish naval invasion. My apologies. My mistake. You know what? I'm so embarrassed by that mistake that I'm going to just end the episode right here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.